Hey guys. So I just wanted to talk to you about some stuff. First, I want to talk about grades because that's the question that everybody has is what is going on with my grades. So first, grades are fluid. They will change from week to week. So just because you have a P in the grade book now does not mean that it will stay a P if you do not do your assignments. And if you are looking in Skyward and you don't have a P or an F in any of your other classes, they should be in there by Tuesday. So email your other teachers, ask them, when am I going to get an updated grade for their class? So make sure that you are turning in assignments. As of right now, you will have 6 assignments turned in, and so you should have all of them turned in. If you are missing some, get them turned in, and when you turn them in, that F will magically become a P. So it is always changing. So other things that I want to talk to you about, if you are involved in any kind of sports or band, orchestra, sports medicine, there's all kinds of things. In other words, if you have material that belongs to the school, they are working on a time and place for you to turn in all of your band instruments and your soccer cleats and, all of that stuff. So look for information from your leaders of that organization and make sure that you get your stuff turned in, because if you don't, you go on the fine list. And we are at the point where the fine list is super important because you don't get a diploma if you are on the fine list. Okay. If you still have your library books for your choice book, you will have to turn those in or you will go on the fine list. So we are working on ways for you to turn in iPads and library books and textbooks and all stuff like that. So just hang on to them for now. And when we are ready to take them back and we have a safe plan to do that, we will get them. Going along with that, your senior gifts are in. We want to give you all a senior gift. You also will get a yearbook if you ordered a yearbook. So they're working on putting plans in place for you to just kind of drive through the school and get all of your stuff. So keep looking for announcements about that stuff as it gets ready. I promise we will get them to you. So this week is the beginning of a 2-week project. So this week you're going to do the research for your project. The next week you will do the actual project for your project. So the project is the public service announcement. And I'm super disappointed because this is supposed to be a group video project, and so it's your chance to work together with your friends and have fun. And that doesn't, really work right now. So there are going to be 3 options for you to do this project. So if you are a technology person, if you know how to make videos, if you like making videos, if you make TikToks and, YouTube and all of that, then please choose the video option. Okay. So you'll just make an actual public service announcement for your video. Then option 2, if you are kind of okay with technology, but you don't want to make a video, you can make a Google Slides presentation, like PowerPoint presentation. So still the same amount of information required, but it's just a Google Slides instead of a video. If you are really bad at technology and cannot even manage to do a Google Slides presentation, then you can do a poster. Okay. And so I will, in Google Classroom are examples of all of these things. So I'm going to share my screen and show you what they look like. So poster examples. Okay. So when I say poster, this is not just a piece of notebook paper. You need to actually put in some time and some effort into it. Okay, posters should still look good. Then Google Slides, there's an example of that. It looks like this. So lots of information, and it tells you what needs to be on each slide. And then the other option are video examples. So these are some good examples of doing public service announcements. Some of them are serious, some of them are fun. Okay, you can have fun with a public service announcement. Just because it has a serious message doesn't mean you can't have fun with it, but by all means do a fun one or do a serious one, whichever version you like. I'm going to give you a list of topics. If you have a topic in mind that isn't on the list, please send me a message and we'll talk about whether or not you can do that. So here, I'll show you an example. This is a funny way to do a public service announcement.
It was just one time. I thought it would be okay. I would have asked him to get tested. But I didn't want him to think I didn't trust him. I didn't know I could catch it on the playground. We were in love, so I didn't think about it. All I did is trade Lunchables.
Every year, 2 million kids are infected with cooties.
Why didn't you tell me, baby? I thought cooties was something that happened to other kids. I just wanted to play tag. I never thought I'd be it.
The numbers are growing.
I blame myself. I made a big mistake.
Even though a vaccine is available,
Circle, circle, dot, dot, now you're at the cootie shop.
most children never get inoculated.
You may have cooties and not even know it. Wish somebody told me.
Speak to your kids about cooties before cooties speaks to them first.
What do I do now?
All right, so that just shows you, a silly, fun example that you can do. But obviously, these are serious topics, and so you can do it seriously as well. So next week is going to be the actual project part. This week is the research part. So this is your assignment for the week. Okay, so step one is to pick a topic. Okay, so there are a lot of topics that you can choose from. Okay, water conservation, pet adoption, stress management, exercising, peer pressure, academic dishonesty, texting and driving, dangers on the internet, okay, food waste, hunger, things like that. Again, if you have another idea of a topic that you want to include, come talk to me. If you want to do one about coronavirus or something like that, just send me a message and we will talk about whether or not it would be appropriate to do for this project. Okay, so you pick a topic, then you write your topic there, then decide, why did you choose this topic? Why does it matter? What are you hoping to accomplish from this public service announcement? Okay, do you want to reduce pollution? Do you want to lower suicide rates? Do you want to increase awareness about a problem? So studies have shown that if you are personally invested in the topic, if it is something that is personal to you, that you care about, then you will do a better job. But if it is something that is too close to you, that it is painful to actually visit this topic, then do not choose that as your topic. Okay, so choose your topic, choose why does it matter, then come up with a slogan or a message for your topic. Okay, stay alive, don't drink and drive, only you can prevent forest fires type thing. Then write the definition of your topic. Then you're going to actually use the internet to do research about your topic. So next week, you'll compile the research into the project, right? So notice I said use the internet to do research. So I'm not saying you have to use Gale, but Gale is a great resource. You know that it is, the research is out there and easy to find. But if you just want to Google your topic and find your information, that's fine, but you are still going to have to cite your sources at the end. Right, so number of people affected by this issue annually, the groups of people most likely to be affected by this issue, okay, does it primarily affect children, does it primarily affect women, things like that. Okay, then statistics. Statistics are what makes a public service announcement matter, okay, it's what makes it shocking, it's what makes people stand up and listen. So you need 10 statistics. Then you need some solutions. What are things you can do to help this issue? Okay, for energy conservation, turn off the lights, get solar panels, things like that. Then the most surprising fact that you learned about the issue, and then you need to post the link to your sources. So you don't have to do a full MLA citation or anything like that. Just copy and paste the whatever websites you used. I do encourage you use .gov and .org websites because you know that they will be good. Okay. then don't steal people's information. If you find an infographic already done, okay, don't just copy it and paste it into your project. Okay, you can't do that. So I'm going to stop sharing there. So that is your assignment for the week. So this week you'll do the research. The next week you will do the actual project, whether it is a video, a Google Slides presentation, or a poster. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I may do some Zoom office hours this week to talk you through things if you have any questions, or feel free to send me a message on Remind, in Google Classroom, email, anything like that. Okay. All right. I hope y'all have a fabulous week. So it's this Friday, it becomes May. We are getting closer to the end, and I miss y'all like crazy. Okay. All right. Take it easy, y'all.